Hi, glad you made it. Dr. Jose Carlo here. In this video, I'm going to share some quick tips that may be able to help you alleviate some of that joint pain, whether it's your knees, your hips, your neck, wrists, all throughout the body. What are some things that you may be able to do right away that may be able to help you out? So tip number one, what are some things that you can purchase that you can help alleviate some of this joint pain? Something known as Epsom salt. If you mix that with like some lavender oil, what is that going to do for you? Well, maybe take a warm bath in some Epsom salt, maybe some lavender oil. That's going to help soothe the tissues around those joints. Maybe allow you to get a better night's rest. Maybe alleviate some of that aches and pains in those joint areas. On to tip number two, how about maybe some stretching or movement exercises? A lot of these knee joints that I see common are going to come from tight muscles. Those muscles are going to pull on those joints. So stretching, maybe starting an exercise program to help lengthen those muscles is sure to help you out and bring you some relief. On to tip number three, what kind of foods are you consuming? Things like excess sugars, pastas, breads, rice. All these things are going to increase inflammation throughout the body, especially your joints. Things like alcohol, that's also going to increase inflammation throughout the body. So I would suggest paying attention as to what you're consuming throughout the day that may be playing a role in that joint pain. On to tip number four, because people always want to know what kind of supplements, what can I buy, what can I take? I'm going to recommend a good quality fish oil, good in omega-3s, that's going to help decrease inflammation throughout your entire body, especially those joints. Second thing that most people don't know about is a collagen powder supplement. It's a good nutrient to soothe those joints. Think of it like food specifically for the joint areas. So a good quality collagen powder. Last and final tip, number five. I'm going to recommend a good quality peppermint oil. It's a much safer, more natural approach for temporarily joint relief as opposed to some of the prescription stuff I see or some of the over-the-counter stuff that you can pick up. I hope that you find these tips helpful for you or your loved one. If you're not getting relief and you've been suffering for this, well then it's maybe time to take a closer look at what's going on. That's something that we do in our office is look at the biomechanics of the joint. Look at the biomechanics of the hip, how's the neck, shoulders. Where are these problems coming from? If you book your consultation today with the link below, we're gonna give you a 1-hour massage that's gonna focus specifically on your joint pain.